And welcome to A-Thon for day 14 here on the channel with The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Day 5 as we're doing episode 5 fishing this today. It's sort of bittersweet because it's always sad to finish a game like this because we always like it, and that we now know there's only one more season left. Sorry about the late start. I was taking care of something with for later and finish it, but yeah, it's like I still do if I wanted to, but there's only one more season of The Walking Dead Telltale game. We found that out when they announced the new season 4 will be the last one, called the final season, which is sad. But again, if there's only so much you can tell, I mean, the show's probably going on for I don't know how long more, but you know, Telltale series is ending, which is sad because all bets are off because you never know who can live and die.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I clammed.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated.
You think?
Do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
I know whoever we picked would die anyway.
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
I didn't trust the deal.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God.
Kate!
Hey, Hillboy. You have to take your choices. You make the story tell how you play.
While we're still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my God.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
What? Victoria.
God,
Egg.
I was so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine, it's a tie. I hate you both equally.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
Oh, shots
That's
fired.
enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Now, don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time. Should you even be betting on these games?
Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention?
Now, keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
jeez.
Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa? Really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Jesus, Pa. So sorry.
That's what killed them.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
Whatever you want, Pa. I won't say a word.
Of course, I have to be the one who tells her. Am I the only one here with any sense of responsibility? You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down,
Coward, maybe some people like to go out the way they want to.
both of you.
Not for burning the family.
You know, I pray for daughters.
Cancer's an expensive
Every night
thing.
your
It's
mother
not an
is
easy
pregnant
thing.
with both of you.
Many years of therapy, many years of chemo,
Anything but a
many
son.
years of just...
Anything but another me. Anything
And
but
that's
another
if it...
hot-headed
That's
idiot
if
with
it...
his heart
That's if
in
you
the
get
right
lucky and it
place.
fights it off.
Anything but another foolhardy, handsome guy.
And it can always come back.
Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight. You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa.
Yeah, guys
Thank
are
you,
gonna keep
Javi.
fighting,
Now,
but
can we play another game?
again, it's his life.
I'll grab some more beers.
If they give up, is their right to.
What are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be
True.
brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this.
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Stupid idiots. These zombies are pouring in the sea. You're more worried about us. You're idiots.
Kate! Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up, for once, and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! 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 David, wait!
Just looks like her.
I found you!
Yeah.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi, thank God you're alright. I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
you're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
That dude's dead.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
Got a point.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Hit the knee, like this. Nice.
See the weak in the legs because their bones are
You guys all right?
Yeah.
decayed and everything.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Right there. Don't forget to close the door, you idiots.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
Yeah.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot.
I didn't trust her.
Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because of her. I couldn't trust her to keep her word.
We'll never know now.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
He's scared. Cut him some slack.
He's scared because you coddled him. He has to learn to deal with his problems. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe.
Yeah.
I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe.
Okay, dear.
Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gone.
Got
Oh,
me in.
biting down. Damn.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay. He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Not permission. It's like I was trying to give encouragement that he should go.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the Muertos as I can.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
You left the door open!
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
The Gallows, episode 5.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
You're the one that fucking betrayed us.
I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happens is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life after what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Your doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi. I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi. We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ada. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy. We had a situation.
Yeah, we didn't shoot
He's
him.
lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
You need to bite down on something, dude.
No.
Try to kill them.
No.
Try.
I told you. He was too far along.
You had to try.
The blood loss didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
You had to try. Lady, move along. Lady?
So what can I do?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You're the one that cut his arm off.
Got the little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid ass showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
You're wrong. This wasn't my fault.
You shot Joan. Guns don't just fire on their own.
Stand down. That's an order.
Well, Joan's fault.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
This won't bring your daughter back. Holy shit! Oh my god!
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my God, this is unacceptable.
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
That's a little overboard.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her.
She was going for the gun!
Go get her.
Gabe,
She can't even stand up. What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right. Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Yeah.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
Well, that would be one reason it's too scared.
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Yeah.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
I don't know if I help. Very good idea.
David? What are you doing? Come on. Take a step back.
Yeah, please.
You wouldn't want to,
Fall
slip or
something.
something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I'm a lot more afraid of falling. And I'm even more afraid of landing.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You'd be over in an instant. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking much.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss being out in the field. Now that's all I am. Every day. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Yeah.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win.
With yourself.
And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how?
Probably.
Because it's impossible to change who you really are.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now we can step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Trip.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really
If
would.
Eleanor, if he had grabbed Eleanor threatening
If
you,
someone
would you
threatened
done
my
that?
family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it?
Bygones.
I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
Try not to.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is...
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Look at that.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
The thing doesn't fall apart.
Keep your eyes open. Stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out.
Point.
When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. You're seeing things.
Yeah. I guess it was pretty crazy out there.
Hey, it's that guy from earlier, from the last episode.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen.
Still
to
like
us.
Kevin Smith.
Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
He's got a point. Firing the guns. I want to bring more zombies towards you. Here you can.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
noise you can make, the less zombies
Okay,
you
bud.
attract.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe.
Watch out. Nice.
Never be like your uncle.
Real zombie apocalypse. Things like bats and crowbars and
Don't be a man
swords.
who relies on other people's
A lot more helpful than guns.
Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore,
Take
though.
care of them, yeah.
I can only hope I grow up to be
Keep
like
them
you.
in good shape, Dudley. Well, that's LOL.
So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Clever bullets.
Sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome, Amelia. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
It was annoying in like zombie games. And weapons don't last as long as they should.
You're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you, life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. That wakes you up, keeps you sharp. Can be a friend if you let it.
Remember? Don't look out, look down. Or still look down. And if you tell you to look down, then they'll have to look down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Thanks, Trip.
Extra. That was.
That's it.
Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. I've got a bad feeling. Oh, good lord. It's nasty down there.
No fucking kidding.
God, it never ends. This shit is way too fucking dangerous.
Amen to that. Still, though, I'll take dangerous to dead any day.
We have to get across.
Yeah, boy.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him.
Yeah, I know.
He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Parenting isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand, though. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat.
He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem.
I'd already raised 2 kids. Ought to be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had.
Oh, man.
I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat.
You know, you thought it was best
Ask
for him.
Lingard about it again.
though I wanted to. Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
Try to go somewhere again.
I think about it every day.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was your responsibility, no matter what.
I thought it was best.
You thought wrong.
Yeah. Maybe I did.
Yeah, maybe he did. How the fuck are we gonna get between this and the other side? The freaking broken helicopter in the way.
Chopped right in half. The hell happened here? Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away.
You know, tell me he's thinking what he's thinking he's doing. Yeah, he is.
You're not thinking...
It's that or
You're
go
fucking
back.
nuts. I have seen some crazy ass shit in the
We should go live
3
stand.
Walking Dead games,
That way
but
we're
this may
ready
be
on the
the
first swing.
craziest shit.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers!
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all.
Octopus.
It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
I don't blame her for being worried. This is not like a ride at a carnival or something. It's a helicopter that crashed who knows how long ago.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother.
It's
You should go first.
in the gap between
Definitely
a
lighter.
bridge, a dilapidated bridge.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Uh-oh.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
I realized that Milner probably stayed, but looks like Eleanor stayed.
Hang on!
Oh, fuck. Oh, we know what happened to the upper half of the guy.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
Shit.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be
There's no way to get over there.
I can handle this. Oh, shit.
You're lying.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
He'll figure this out.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
None!
Fucker! Trip! No!
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Yeah.
Come on. We're almost there.
Wish we didn't have to choose friend.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed. Really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my God, Javi. Really?
Yeah.
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them.
It's disgusting.
What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great.
You're seeing it
I'm gonna
work.
save my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conran wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
What's a friend for?
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
You'll do.
Poor guy. Been dead at least 4 years. Look at him.
Okay. You can do this, Javier. Fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm sick.
Clem did warn you. I can imagine I smell a lot worse than they did 4 years ago.
Is that why you smell so bad?
But they've decayed even more.
Okay. That better be enough.
zombies. You don't see. They only have the only senses left are smell and their hearing. It looks like. Get away with the gussing. Oh, come on! Really? 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 What the fuck? Come on! Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me! Come on! Game! What the fuck? Oh, you can't get close to that one. That was gonna bite you. You can't go that way because that one's gonna get you. What the fuck? It literally, there's nothing you can, what the fuck are you supposed to do here? There we go. That was fucking stupid. No, really, that was fucking stupid.
You did it, Javi.
Barely. Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
We can't split up. We're dead if we do.
Then we don't split up. We protect each other like family.
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over.
Wait a
All
minute.
together again.
Are you really saying that's go all the way back to your hometown?
It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
That's a bad idea.
That's crazy talk, David. Home is gone, just like everything else. I thought you guys were gone once, and I was wrong. Maybe you're wrong too.
Oh, I know I'm wrong. Not wrong.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way. We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Well.
Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you. Just like he was to you. Just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Ah, jeez. Here,
What do you
stop.
have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you!
That's enough!
I love you.
No! Stop saying that!
Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I love you, brother.
Holy shit! Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
Give me a shot.
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'm with you, Javi. We can go after Gabe on that motorcycle or go help Kate on the bulldozer. Wherever you go, I go.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city. What about you, Clem?
Like I said, I'm with you, Javi. Let's go save Richmond. Then we go after Gabe.
Then we go after Gabe. If we don't die first. If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Yeah. There's someone left behind conveniently. Family values. Get the big finish. That's a long chapter.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
I got your back, Hobby.
Nice thinking, bring a horse. Ew.
We're almost there. Hobby, get in
Yeah,
the
no,
basket.
sorry,
I'll lift you to the top of the
car
thing.
is, but
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it. I'll keep them off you.
it'll make a lot less noise. Well,
Yuck.
Hobby, the basket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
I see you folks who dropped
well, those are definitely the right weapon he is. For this. Hell yeah.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have open gate button. Definitely not.
There we go. It's only the last button. Oh yeah, no.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
For a second there, I thought we were being saved by King Arthur and the Knights Around Table. They have swords.
Full steam ahead. There's too many. Try the other setting.
Hey, just waste a bullet.
You're piling up on the thing, the basket.
Shit, I'm
That's the
empty.
problem.
Here, take over. Let's plug the brakes with the damn truck.
He tried to kill me with a forklift.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, they blocked the block.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus, over here. We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
Now, I know you can trust the guy because, again, he's a good guy. You've seen the comics, but they didn't know that. I'm not David.
David, no! Gabriel! Oh, please, no!
No! I tried to stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn. David!
Fought for me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. It really hurts.
No. Not you too.
I'm so sorry.
Gabe! No.
Do me a favor, Glenn.
Gabe, no.
Take my cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. TJJ Euchre. Okay?
Okay. This is wrong. You deserve better.
I got to meet you. Can't be all wrong.
Bye, Gabe.
Bye, Glenn.
What happened now?
Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want it. Turn into a muerto.
Gabe, I don't know if I should let you do that to yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just give me the gun. Hurry. Javi. You have to hurry.
No. No, Gabe. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay. I may not be my father, Javi, but you were a great dad. I love you, Javi.
I love you too, buddy.
Trip.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserve better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe, Mariana.
They were my responsibility. They're dead because of me.
We're all to blame, not just you. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back.
True.
Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime. Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Oh, you know what they say. Takes one to know one.
That they do. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It's my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
You're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me?
I'm sure.
At least a little? Maybe?
So long as he's safe, who cares what he remembers?
Yeah, I guess so. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what?
He wasn't such a good barber.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
You're always welcome, man, Clem. Experience with David was heartfelt. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the right with your father. Yeah. But David's plan to meet at Dallas and Richmond in time of need. You distracted yourself from David. Kid Kate and John Carter, you rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. Kid that you want to feature her, you told Kate you want to have family with her. This Gabe was carrying you, made everybody agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth as a neighbor and friend. You helped Kate soon before going after Gabe. Got a big Gabe around the turn.
waiting for her. He was waiting up on the outskirts, starlight fell on his face. Oh, well, I said it, don't you go out there. I won't get him to stay. Stay.
Now we need to go back to this. I think I'll probably stuck read this, but Trip, you upset when you said probably stay. Have trouble in Prescott. You would find respect to get to check out sooner. In the end, Trip saved your life on the back despite you not choosing him to be saved. Took Oliver that offered to stick away on the horses. They'll affirm Joan about your plan to save David, but you forgave her, praying you, Joan. I'd like to give it up on our offer to meet and join the frontier. It helped you in the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Finally, you picked him to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Having ignored medical advice during AJ, then you gave Guard a lethal injection, and Lingard told you his location shortly before dying. Coach Francine to Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, he convinced your nephew to lower his gun, and you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened his life. You trusted Jesus in bind his hands. Promised Jesus to always do the right thing and helping Richmond survive. Later, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Maria's death. Plan to expose Joan's. You planned to expose Joan failed. Eventually shot Joan. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Carly Clint's whereabouts are unknown. What happened? 90% replaced the ledge with David. Guess most people did. Right back, you took different. Took the left with David, he took his anger out on you. That's why after Kate. You have to fight Clementine. What's it? You, what do you? Well, it didn't. Okay. Your club man became a trusted fighter when treasure struck in Wellington community. Club and Ellie second to grab friend Kay's hat before she and Andrew were forced back on the road to fend for themselves. Our shot short time with no frontier club showed hope. Grace trusting in others, but looking out for EJ first and foremost. When Javi and David fought the Watertown Club were in a similar fight long ago, she took control of the situation and by stopping the violence before it escalated. Once David left in the truck, Gabe Clem realized that splitting up was could be dangerous. She went along with Javi to save the person he chose.
find you, AJ.
Very well. That's it. I guess we gotta stop that ending. Yeah, we might do. I would love to. There's time. It's only 90 minutes, but I'm trying to look this up, trying to figure out what possibly what it's got David Gabe. Don't look like it. Shit. Yeah, there's no easy way to do this. Yeah, there's no way to do that. Well, I've got back episodes. And save game. Well, I guess Danny and Larry would have been like, do some. Man, to go back to like episode 2. Yeah. Yeah, they could have been away even before he died. Damn, get that kiss. Man. It would have been like. Yeah. Option. I have to go back to episodes. No way to. Yeah, Kelly went again kisses. He's about to die. Yeah, so it's. There's no way to save. Looks like there's no way to save Gabe. And I go back all the way up to 10. Unfortunately, we're not doing it. Unless I'm missing something, I'll look it up. The closest I can find is it's like pretty good walkthrough of it is made on the Steam group. It shows each how each one's affect which ending you would get. With some the only way to save it would have been if Clem with them and you can't get Clem to go, and there didn't seem to be an option either. They said go with them. Like I can take care of Kate, or you could. There's a way if you go with Dave and Gabe, and Clem goes with Kate. So either you lose Kate or you lose Dave and Gabe. Gabe. I think the only way to save all three would be if it's in Clem with Kate, and you go with after Dave and Gabe. Right, if Clem, that option, if Clem stays with Kate, they would Kate, but and you have to go back to the early episodes to get that right. Sometimes Telltale, I love the fuck out of you. Sometimes you frustrate me too. This is one of those frustrating moments. But that is going to be it for today. Really, it just took us getting Clem to go with freaking stay with Kate while I go with them, or if that was an option, that was an easy option. I would just replay the episode, and it does not look like that to be that way. We're going back tomorrow with the premiere on the tale of 32K18. That's tomorrow. And on tomorrow night will be Halloween Me Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Racing with Andyman. That'll be on Sunday night. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're going to finally wrap up Resident Evil Revelations 2. The last 2 Halloween Thons we've been playing it. We've always run out of time, but this year, make sure we have enough time that we're not going to run into schedule things out, so we don't have to worry about that. That will be tomorrow. That'll be on Wednesday, Monday, excuse me. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, we want to mark our 8 Deluxe Halloween Me Edition, but no GQ. He's going to TwitchCon, so we'll have to find somebody else to race with, or just by ourselves. So, and on Friday, we're going back to Dead Rising. At least that's scheduled playing. I'll mention something about. If I change mine, I'll see. As the upcoming scheduled new talent, stay to follow, but we got lots of games coming up. Like I said, we're gonna finish Resident Evil Revelations 2 finally this week. We also got Dead Rising, 32K18, and November, South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2, December, Super Mario Odyssey, SES Classic Christmas, the 4-year anniversary cast. Lots of stuff playing in the future. So follow me on social media, see when I go live, or local live, posts, reading, and sharing all kinds of good from Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, my YouTube page for all the places, past, present, future, including a playthrough of all the first 2 seasons of The Walking Dead, the Matrone story, all the Telltale games, including Wolf Among Us, that we've played, Back to the Future, Tales from the Borderlands, lots of other games we've played. Boxing videos, reaction videos, including a new one that I just posted last night. I hope to check it out in some ways and referrals, so if you need. If you're watching the files on the You watch it on the file section on YouTube. All those links can be found in the description or info section below. Yeah. I'm sad I couldn't save Gabe. He was a little bit rambunctious, a little bit impetuous, much like his dad. But he was a good kid. I wish I could have saved him. There were always ways. There's just, yeah, something like Marina, you know, you can't help because there's no way to save her. Gabe was different, you know. But I didn't know you had to do something, do a series of things like, you had to Mass Effect it. That's why I like to call it sort of like the Mass Effect. If it reminds me of sort of like, there's a thing in 3, you have to, there's certain things you have to do in 1 and 2 to get the 3, the certain endings for characters in 3. Certain things that go right in 3, I won't spoil it. Certain things like, unless you do certain things at certain points, characters might die in Mass Effect 3. So it's sort of like that. It's sort of the Mass Effect effect. If that makes any sense. You have to do certain things at certain points, or do it certain ways. And then the game doesn't really tell you that. Like, oh, your choices affect the game, but like, really, you're expected to know giving AJ the medicine is going to make Clem more loyalty, and not go after, not let you say, hey, go after Gabe and David. Like, that you're supposed to know that. When you're playing, I mean, it's such a random, almost randomness of it. But at the same way, I guess maybe it's to try to teach it, but at the same way, it's really hard that you would have to know that. Yeah. Yeah. If I had the time, and I certainly don't, I have to go back, work on my stuff for tomorrow. I'd go through this again there, and maybe sometime if next year, if season 4, the last season isn't done, not fully available by next year's Halloween-a-thon, here's what we'll do. We'll replay this and try to save Gabe next year. That's what we'll do. We'll replay this to try to save Gabe next year. That's what we'll do next. That's what, if season 4 is not available next year full, because they have not announced the dates it's going to be released. They only announced the release date of 2018. They have not fully released when exactly would it be, which means it could be anywhere from January till December, which means December we're fucked. That's the plan. Is next year we're going to play the last season, like we've done every year. We've done one season every year. Done all we've done. So, if season 4 is not available fully, all the episodes are not out, by the time Halloween-a-thon comes around next October, we'll replay this next year. I think that's a good compromise, right? Yeah. So, until next time, everyone,